Welcome to Brookdale Newsmakers. I'm Lauren Watson, your host for this segment. Feed the body, nourish the soul is what Lunch Break in Red Bank has been doing for the past 31 years. For the first time, Lunch Break is asking you to step up to the plate. And to tell us more about this nationally award-winning 501c3 nonprofit organization is Kate McMahon, Director of Development at Lunch Break. Welcome, Kate.
Thanks, Lauren.
Thanks for joining me.
Thank you for having us.
Well, let's start off with what Lunch Break is and who you serve.
Well, Lunch Break is a soup kitchen, food pantry, clothing, and social services support community center located in the heart of Red Bank, and we provide food and clothing and support services to people in need throughout Monmouth County, Ocean County, Middlesex, and Essex counties, actually.
Wow, that's amazing. I didn't realize it was so broad. I've been to Lunch Break, and I've seen it grow throughout the past 5 or 6 years. I can't even remember how long we've been involved. And I know that there's such a need for Lunch Break in the community and to expand. So let's tell me a little bit more about why the campaign and why now.
Well, the campaign, it's a capital campaign, a $5 million capital campaign called Step Up to the Plate. And for the first time in 31 years, that's what we're asking the community to do, is to step up to the plate. We're not building for the sake of building. It's about building a community and every facet of the community. We help families, we help single parents, we help veterans, we help senior citizens living on fixed incomes who come in to Lunch Break either for the food pantry, for clothing, or for a hot, nutritious meal, or for a cup of soup or a nice hot chocolate.
That's great. And when you go there, everyone there feels like family.
Oh, that's the beauty of it. See, it's like a community center, but equally important to the food that we serve is the fellowship that people get. When you come into our organization and you sit down at a table, you don't know if you're sitting next to a multi-million-dollar donor, a member of staff, a member of the board of trustees, or in fact somebody who's been unemployed for 12 months or somebody who is literally homeless.
Let's talk a little bit about why you need to expand.
Well, we're bursting at the seams. It's really chaotic on a daily basis because of a lack of room. We're forced to rent 2 off-site facilities, one for our clothing warehouse and one for our administration buildings. And that places a heavy financial burden on the organization every month. So the Step Up to the Plate is more about building a building. It's about building a community. It's to expand our existing programs, feed more people and families, and more of a community center for anyone who needs help for just about anything.
And when you go there, there's such a sense of family.
Yes.
You can't go in and leave without seeing someone again, coming back and talking to them. It's really beautiful. So I saw pictures. I think footings have been poured for the new building.
Yes, that's phase 1. The foundations have been poured. Phase 1 is the construction of a 3-story building, which will be annexed to the existing building, and that will house our administration offices. Our food pantry will go to the first floor, and our clothing will come back. So we'll reconsolidate everything under the same roof. Once again, phase 2 is going into the existing facility, which has a lot of work to be done, and the dining room will be able to serve, almost 50% more, and there'll be a new functional and efficient kitchen.
Great. That's amazing.
It's amazing.
I can't wait. So what is the next step? They poured and now?
Yes, and now they build that and then we reconsolidate, then they go into that. And then the third phase, phase 3, is the purchase of additional property for long-term.
Wow.
Yeah, we have to really build now for the future. So there is another property opportunity. So we're hoping to secure that.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes, so,
because what you're going to do, you'll be able to drive all the way through.
Oh, yes. Well, right now, everything is so chaotic. Parking is chaotic. Getting in and out. There's only one back door, and it creates gridlocks.
Yeah.
There's probably a 4-car parking lot. So when you have deliveries and people donating and people stopping in it, it's a bit of a nightmare. So that driveway will go all the way down, and it'll have a an exit.
Yeah.
It'll change everything. It'll change the efficiency. Although we're very efficient, I must say, it'll change everything.
That's amazing. Well, thank you so much for joining us. I'm so happy to see you. That's all the time we have for now. Thanks for joining me. And if you or someone you know needs the assistance of Lunch Break, please contact them. Have a great day.